welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Guti going face to face with his great rival. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's in a great position here. Hangs in a bullish header! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Plays a sharp little ball here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Guti. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Nicely shaped ball. Lampard. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard. Japan finding their passes. And that is masterful defending. Beckham. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Scholes. Lampard. And this is Cruyff. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! He will will be livid with himself.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Time and again they are repelled. Guti. Guti. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super find. Otto, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Great pressure, plenty of it. He's being urged to shoot. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lampard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham plays it short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, no joy this time. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cafu. Eto. Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well. Great ball if he can get there. Mateus. And it's Batistuta. Japan looking to pass their way through. And a shot! Bullet. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Lampard. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Scholes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Good ball, good take. And this is Bale. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is... He's had a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grabbed the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Scholes. Bale. Now it's Cruyff. And This is Hullet, and it's Hullet. Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hullet. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the through ball. Shot goal! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And we've reached half-time. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, this is a... He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Japan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Scholes. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Batistuta. Cambiasso. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. And it's Beckham. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Mbappe! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, super ball. Beckham. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Lampard threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Japan looking to pass their way through. And he's in on goal. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Odo. Japan finding their passes. Mbappe. And here's Bale. Beckham. Cruyff. Can he finish? It's there. They're level. Level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cambiasso does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Scholes. And it's been played through. Oh, cracking ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Goal! Japan! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Japan get themselves into the lead. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the finish! Oh, complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to
And Batistuta! And one more try! And again! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Guti duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can...
Shoot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone. And that's that. Japan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Japan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.